Hello, digital card fighters. This is Kyle D, better known as Ride My Avatar, bringing you another deck profile. I got several deck profiles to show off tonight, but again, some of these videos will be slightly edited and it'll be from my live stream, so you'll hear me talking to them and enjoying and having a good time. So first deck we're going to go over are some Bermuda ones, because Bermuda finds a fine place in my heart. I love them so much. So guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys like hanging out, talking about Digimon trading card game, any card game at all, just hop into my streams every Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays when I go live. Follow me on my social medias. They roll up above me, as you can see. So definitely just type in those names and you can find me. If there's any changes, you will find that there. So guys, without further ado, let's dive right in and go over the first deck profile. So the first deck profile we're going to go over is my favorite, my baby. And that is our lovely Prism deck profile. Now, of course, you might say, oh, prisms aren't that really good? And you might be taking that from the word of different fight. But from my testing wise, the break ride of Vert plus you have 8 viable ride targets in this deck for the break ride, just sometimes will just get you there, and you sometimes just can devastate. So first off, let's talk about the targets. First off, we do play one Prism Smile Koro. If you guys are seeing that Koro isn't just cutting the job, because Koro is more for your Labrador play when you bounce 2 off Vert, and just to make sure you have open 3 just to call so you trigger for the crit. Sometimes that's just not what you want to do. So if you are finding trouble to get the proper grade 3 you want, you go off, switch over to using Suzushu to be able to search for the grade 3 you want. So out of the top 5. So guys, if you think this isn't working, that's my recommendation of a change. Next, I play Mermaid Isle Ellie. This is the new version, as you can see, because it shows the stomach. This version is meant for strictly just because she is there as to let us get the limit break, because we do need it heavily. Next, we play Prism Image Clear, because when this unit returns, so Blast, add +4, gives +4 to until the end of turn. Very important, because the fact is, when you bounce something with her skill, because you have the Vert play with Pacifica or the Vert play with Labrador, the fact is bouncing them back can sometimes just give you magic numbers in areas that you weren't hitting before, especially with rear guards and stuff like that. And Break Ride Pacifica Vert is just sometimes just more nastier than any other combo you're going to do. Next, we have Prism Romance Mercury. So the fact is, Mercury is in here because she can help you rush early game, because if you have her plus another grade 1 Prism, boom, boom, call them both down, swing in, swing in. Worst case scenario is you only deal 1 damage. Best case scenario, you hit them for 2 and you're already pushing for heavy damage. Next, I play 1 Prism Laete. So when it boosts a Prism Labrador, so Blast the game is 5,000. Just in there because I do want to keep it still more focused heavily on Prism aspect. You could switch it out for maybe the Counterblast 1 when it's bounced to draw a card. Sometimes it's just what you want to do. Next, we have Prism Romance Lumiere. During your turn, if your Vanguard is Prism, this unit gets +3,000. So that is, if you're on Vert, you still have hitting numbers, you know, the fine stuff in life. Next, you have Pretty Celeb Charlotte. Because Charlotte is a Counterblast to return it to hand to call another unit besides herself, sometimes she's just that good. Because being able to bounce herself back to hand to swap in for, let's say, a 12k, now your column is bigger, sometimes just does what you need to do. not restricted to limit break, so you do what you do. Sorry about that. It's late at night and I'm recording this. So next we have Prism Promise Celtic. So when returned to your hand, Soul Blast +4, same as grade 1. We're just being spam 8k, 8 plus 9 equals 16. So no, 17. So you hit magic numbers there, or you hit with 12k base and then you give it 8. It's a 20k swinger. Just sometimes that's just what you want to do. Next we have Rosa is a 11k base swinger because sometimes you can't go on to Lumiere, because if you break ride on Eternal Idol Pacifica, which is when this unit attacks the Vanguard, counterblast to return 2 of your rearguards to hand to call from your deck. You can return up to 2. As long as you do 1, you are fine. But besides that, you're not in a bad spot. Next, we have Prism Promise Labrador. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, call up to 3 cards from your hand to empty rear. If you call 3 prisms, this unit gets plus 1000 and a crit until the end of battle, and then counterblast to return 1 of your rear guards. It's all fine and dandy. You don't really want to use that counterblast. But you have Prism Image Vert, so when rolled upon, your Vanguard gets plus 10,000, and you draw a card. And when this unit attacks the Vanguard, you may return 2 of your rear guards to your hand. So it moved it from being on place doing the bounce to being in the middle of combat swing. Very useful. And during your turn, if you have 4 more rear guard, this unit gets plus 3,000, becomes a 14k pusher. Next, we play 1 Elliot. So when boosted, it gets plus 3,000. All fancy, all fine and dandy. You play draws in this deck because you're still searching for your combo pieces instead of stands. And since we are bouncing and calling in the middle of combat, sometimes it's just not worth it to go into it. So guys, if you like this deck profile, do let me know. Hopefully this intrigues you, but we will be diving into a game. Our Bermuda list. Prisms for Life. This is my list I like and been playing, and geez. Yep. Facts. Let's go, boys. Like, I want to open more packs, but I just do not have the funds around the holidays to open more packs. So we not opening packs, boys. Sadly. Yep. You've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! King Shiro? What? Duel Links? Or like IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I want to know this. What's spiciness? Nice. I will check that out real quick. Ooh. If you got me a list for this no deck out, the deck out Bermuda, I want to see this. I want to see it. I'm going to keep this hand. It's actually quite playable. And there's some good reasons on why I kept this hand. So the major reason why we kept this hand was for the fact is we have a grade 1, we have Vert, and we have some grade 2s. We have the Bouncer. We want to take those with stride, guys. Ooh, this is... Okay, it's MLB, boys. Ooh. Okay. I'll give you some suggestions on changing Super Death. I think you don't need full playsets of Gancelot. Oh! What did we just get? Oh, wow, we got a host from Fallen Fiend, the boss, the champ, our friend, Fallen Fiend. Oh my goodness, we finally have Labrador. Boys and girls, we got our Labrador. Thank you for the host, brother. So first off, we just have to pray he doesn't hit a trigger. So we're going to rush him a little bit. Ooh, no trigger. We go in, boys. We go in. Ew. I actually take that. I really actually appreciate that because that means that's one less scan slot that switches out a Blaster Blade. We take those, boys. We take those. So again, what's really nice about Prisms is they have this rushy style that you can play. They are consistently wanting to rush. So.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Facts. Well, I don't like Charlotte. She screwed me over. Why did Charlotte screw you over? How did she screw you over? I don't like you. You didn't get a copy, did you? Okay, you're tossing an MLB means you have 2 MLBs in hand. But does that mean you actually got enough to get your Blaster Blade? Probably not. So we're gonna just take that. Ooh, no added triggers? Oh, let's get it. Okay. Oh, I would have loved the draw trigger on that. So the major question comes down to what we draw here. If we draw another grade 2 Prism, we just straight up gas him. Nope, we drew a PG. So the fact is of the matter...
Attention, duelists. My hair is telling me that it's time for you to board.
You know what? One of these days, I need to just have you guys send me memes and just Vanguard memes, Yu-Gi-Oh memes, card game memes in general. Ouch. Sorry, brother. So we'll bring you up to 2. Ooh, we hit a draw trigger. Nice. Hey, and look, Charlotte comes back to our hand.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
What a good girl. Previous time on Yu-Gi-Oh! And we got rid of the Blaster Blade. Yes! We're keeping him out of this game. Oh, wow. So what happened is I played her on my only grade 3 vert in hand, went to the field, then I had no break ride. It cost me a match. It is optional. It's not mandatory. You do have to pay the cost, so it is not mandatory to do so. So the major thing is he's going to counterblast Libigal. If he doesn't have Blaster Blade, he is going to pull Blaster Blade now, because the fact is he needs to get to the Gans a lot. So either... Ooh, got rid of Trumpeter.
It's not possible.
He's got
no
one of the
one's
2.
ever been able to call him
Exodia! Oh, yep, he got him. So that was the middle card. Oh, he had him in the hand the whole time. That's fine. So he's digging for another Blaster Dark? No, he would have rode the Trumpeter. No, he didn't have the Trumpeter. So looking at this now is you guys got to pay attention to this real quick. There's Trumpeter. Counterblast 2. Yep. He's going to call Blaster Dark here. Probably... He's got to sack something here. I don't agree with all these plays he's making. Just because the fact is he overcommitted here. He really overcommitted. So 9k, 2 damage. Because right now, that's... Yeah, he's overcommitting here. He needs to hit a bunch of draw triggers right now to make this matter. And I have 2 PGs in hand. This is still my game. In every sense of the word, this is still my game. Ew. Oh, he's renting this deck.
Right then, I'll just have to go to Plan
Whack
B.
Ross, yeah.
Wormmon, what is Plan B?
Ken!
Well,
We can all become friends.
that's not Plan B, you fool!
You gotta look. Ooh! Ooh, we have 2 really good options now. Because if our hand fills up with enough of our Prism cards, we'll go into Labrador. If not, we're going to go right into our lovely Pacifica on our break ride. So, first off, we're going to ride Labrador. All for good reasons. All good for good reasons. And the question comes down to... Because I'm going to have her bounce. This column will bounce. It's who do I give up in this situation at the moment? Yeah, we're not going to actually have enough for her. So we're going to just have to call Labrador. It's better to go the Pacifica route, brake ride, and you'll see why shortly. First off, we're going to swing in. Bounce. I want to keep her because multi-attack option is just way better. Yep, he won't hold back, but I'm not going to hold back
to the
either.
philosophy for some of you, and that is that
He's going to Valhalla.
life
I don't care.
sucks.
Ooh,
And then
there
you
we go.
die.
Ooh, even getting our hand's getting better. It would have been better for the Pacifica play. I mean, for her play. But that is fine. We're actually just going to just keep buffing up here. Oh, nah. Hey, exclamation Discord. Ooh, it's a draw. He's playing Vanguard in here. Very interesting. So first off, we have 2 PGs. He needs a really good established board next turn to really do some damage. But yeah. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why he's splashing it. I think this guy doesn't really know. Okay, awesome. Let me see. I want to see this deck list. I really want to see what this innovative monstrosity is, shall we say. So Blaster Blade came out, retired. Okay, cute. You just wasted your Blaster Blade. You should not have done that. Oh. Me likey. I like all the cards. I own this deck. Cool. We doing it out here, boys. We'll make that. We'll make that. Explanation. YouTube. OG Pirates. Thank you, bud. Yeah, if anybody hasn't, Emiya, draw your last. It's not. It's Corrine. It's not Emiya. Oh. Dang. I kind of wish I had her. So first off, swing in. He's going to be swinging twice. I have the PGs for days. Ooh. Give me another Pacifica. That would be amazing right now. I mean, not a Pacifica. Labrador. Labrador. Just give me the Labrador. Then we can... Haha! Whiff on the heel. Yeah, boys! Ooh, another Blaster Blade to the bottom. Let's get it, boys. Wish I didn't throw down Labrador now. But I didn't know what my hand was going to be like. And that comes down to the question. And I love the fact is he misplayed there. But the fact is he's going to not be able to swing with Soul Saver. It's so interesting. He's going to draw his last 2 pathetic cards. Let's get it, boys. Come on, Labrador. Come to my hand. Oh, no. We didn't get her. Well, you know. Can't always get it. That's fine. Hey, Vert. So, fact of the matter is, we're going to call you. We're going to have to retire her. So, first off, we're going to just swing in with this column here. Right into that. Then we'll swing into this. Perfect. Let's see. She does not require open rear, right? Invoke. Nope, it's not open rear. Yeah, boys, we're getting it. So, first off... Oh, wait, I get it regardless. So, 1... Remove her anyway. Bounce her back. And then we'll activate her skill. And then boop, boop. This column gets a nifty power bonus. We're going to grab a grade 1, call it one of our beefier grade 1s, shall we say. So we're going to put a 7k back down. So this is 18. So, and then, first off, 1. We're going to Soul Blast you. We're going to just give power to this column here, because we need to give all the power we can get. And then this, because, yep, nope, we're not wasting any turns. And then boop, because we need to do this quick. Do not evoke. Drive checks, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do not hit a defensive. Do not hit a defensive. We hit you. Bingo. Bingo bammo. We literally knocked them out. Boom. Ooh, King Shiro is challenging me. Ooh. I love it. Yep, I'm about to make it. I love that they changed it to Labrador.